Today, MPS now has 10 more days to get school resource officers in its buildings. Late today, this afternoon, a judge ordered the district and the city to split the cost down the middle. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard is outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse tonight. And Hannah, the judge did not bite his tongue when addressing both sides.
He did not, Derek. State law required the district to reinstate 25 school resource officers into its buildings by January of last year. That deadline and today's court-mandated deadline have come and gone. The judge fed up with these delays.
My order 3 weeks ago was not to negotiate further. It was to do it. It was to put the officers in the schools, because we're now moving towards a more significant writ and contempt and sanctions. That's the way this is going. Ongoing training. Judges have ongoing
After a parent filed a lawsuit in October, Judge David Borowski required the district to have officers back in schools by today. But the city and district had not yet reached an agreement on how to cover the cost. So Borowski taking it upon himself today, split it down the middle and get those officers in place in 10 days, or he'll hold the district and city in contempt of court. The MPS parent at the center of this lawsuit pleased with the judge's decision.
I'm ecstatic. We couldn't ask for a better outcome, I think. He still gave them a little bit of wiggle room, because he could have gave sanctions today, but he was like, this is like the last and final straw. I'm not playing with either side. We're not arguing about money. Everything is there. Everything, all the conversations that they're trying to have now, they should have had a year and a half ago. He was 100% correct.
And Hannah, we know Milwaukee police officers usually go through about 6 months or so of training at the academy before they hit the streets. But these officers, these 25, need specific training for this role as SROs?
Right, Derek. It's actually written in the state law. It requires them to go through 40 hours of basic SRO training. Now, the judge tonight saying that they do not need to have completed this training prior to this new 10-day deadline. They simply need to be enrolled in the training by then. Both the city and district declined to comment as they left the courtroom this afternoon.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live outside what has been a very busy Milwaukee County Courthouse tonight. So here is the timeline on this MPS controversy. In 2020, the Milwaukee Public School Board ended its contract with Milwaukee Police. In 2023, state lawmakers passed a bill requiring the district reinstate officers by January 1st, 2024. That's last year, more than 14 months ago. This past October, an MPS parent sued the school board, wanting a judge to force MPS to adhere to that state law. And last month, the judge gave the board and city until today to comply by 3 p.m., but the sides could not agree on who would pay. Today, Judge David Borowski ordered MPS and the city to split that cost 50-50 and have officers in that training program within 10 days.